Hello sweeties! It's November 8th, 2020 and communications are back on track, praise the Lord. Of course we've still got Mars and a couple of other planets tottering about in the doldrums, but not for too much longer. And the communication planet moves into Scorpio on Wednesday, which means all sorts of dastardly secrets will have to sneak out. Not sure if that's a good or bad thing. I mean, how much more hideous news can we take? Actually, we're a lot stronger than we think we are, and we're beginning to discover what it means to take care of each other at last, which is a wonderful thing. Thanks for listening to Astrology with Linda Shaw. Don't forget to subscribe, it's free, and apparently it also helps if you like it and share it. Go figure. And press the bell thing, you'll be sent reminders. That's enough of that. Let's get to the stars. Scorpio, my little cactus flower, are you having wicked dreams and gorgeous exotic fantasies? Nothing wrong with that. All you have to do now is make it all happen for real. Well, the legal parts anyway, but not quite yet. For now, just make a decision not to get caught up in everyone else's dramas, because there are plenty of those, and you know how you love to play the hero. There are no heroes this week, just long-suffering grown-ups who've developed enough patience to deal with all the crap, and there's plenty of that. But the planets are all changing now. So just stand on the pavement and watch for a while, and stop chewing your nails, that seldom helps. Oh, and money's fine. Count it. That's it for Scorpio. Sagittarius, my little tiger lily. Whatever projects you're involved in are about to take a dramatic turn, and not necessarily for the better either. But remember what the yogis say. Sometimes not getting what you want is the greatest gift. So for now, just focus on the details and forget about the long-term outcome. Stick to the simple things: home, children, fixing relationships, driving like a sane person. Try that. Actually, this is a really happy week, sort of mindless with loads of beer, if that's your thing. The love life's a little vague, but you're quite happy with that. Money's slowly improving, emphasis on slowly, as your planets start moving in the right direction. And interesting offers are already en route if you're keen. You don't need to make a big deal of the career just yet. It'll get there on its own, provided you're paying attention, of course. Right now, though, you're much more interested in the meaning of life. You need a reason for doing what you do. So keep looking. That's it for Sagittarius. Capricorn, my little pumpernickel. Who are you when no one's looking? Is there someone inside you that you've been dying to meet but afraid to look at? The planets are enriching your dream life, bringing you closer to your real self. No further need to imprison yourself in ancient and very boring fears. This is good stuff. Besides, most of your life is going well enough for you to ignore all the dramas while you figure out what's really important. Meanwhile, just keep a lookout for promotions or pay rises, something like that. Not to mention the odd fabulously unexpected offer from outside. In short, do not sabotage the good stuff with boring fears and doubts. Tell yourself you deserve the best. Except maybe in love, which is not going as well as it might. You just have to wait a little while for that. Or you could always try lowering those ridiculous standards and maybe allowing yourself to fall in love with an ordinary human being. For a change. Give it a bash. That's it for Capricorn. Aquarius, my little leprechaun, it's one of those weeks. Your career has passed clean out on the couch, your finances are lying on the rug drinking tea, and your love life is curled up in the corner sucking its thumb. The point is, do you care? Not a scrap. You've gone on one of your walkabouts, ignoring everyone you know, avoiding the bosses and hiding from the cops just in case, and finding yourself for the 100th time. Nothing wrong with that. This is what Aquarians do every now and then. The trouble with being ahead of your time is that you have no role models. In fact, you're the ones who always get to be the role models, and that's exhausting. So take your break, go ahead. The rest of the world will await your return. You'll doubtless come back with some brilliant ideas, which is precisely as it should be. Trust yourself. That's it for Aquarius. Pisces, my little blossom, are you looking for more work again? No worries. Make a list of all your talents, it's a long list, and explore them all. The planets are asking you to stretch yourself, unearthing abilities you didn't even know you had. So if the job hunting's taking longer than you hoped, just look a little deeper, there's a lesson here. Meanwhile, If you can help someone else get where they're going, you will be helped in return. The money is enough for now and you'll manage fine. So love, meanwhile, means service. What's new? It's your turn to buy the flowers. And sure, you probably did it last time, but who's counting? The point is, luck follows you when you're making a difference. What's more, your investments are finally starting to pay off, so you're discovering what you're actually worth. Once you get that into your head, you'll start demanding more, and you'll get it. That's it for Pisces. Aries, my little nutmeg, are you causing shit again? Are all the admirers fighting over you? Don't you just love that? The point is, your popularity is at an all-time high, and you just have to decide what to do with all that delicious energy. Being a good friend is one way. Being honest with the fans might help. Or how about a romantic moment or two with someone that you actually do care about? That wonderfully creative spirit, meanwhile, is being dragged through the spiritual mud, and you're asking yourself what you're really good at, or if you're good at anything. Don't worry about all that. Just keep experimenting. Fabulous new offers are on the way, amazingly, and even some unexpected money, so say yes to everything. Guilt is strictly forbidden this week, and for the rest, just explore. Your energy is in the mood to expand, so let it. That's it for Aries. Taurus, my little buttercup, look around you. Something very romantic is on its way, it's true, and just because you like to pretend that you're above all that mushy stuff doesn't mean you are. So prepare to be bowled over. Even if your relationship is already older than you are, this is the week to expect miracles. So don't sign those divorce papers yet, and wait and see if you change your mind. At work, you're looking to expand your knowledge, which is really great and about time. So take the courses, agree to that phone call, let yourself be dragged off on those hideous bonding exercises. You know you want to. Meanwhile, your health is not fabulous. But it's not nearly as serious as you think either. Your poor body simply needs a detox and some rest. You're definitely not dying. Stop being such a drama queen. That's it for Taurus. Gemini, my little bunny rabbit, have all your relationships fallen apart? Is the air fraught with emotional turmoil and frantic tension? The point is, you're far too busy asking yourself a million questions like, should I change my life, my job, my friends, my hair color? And those questions are making everyone around you extremely nervous. It's all too much. And a little weepiness is inevitable. So what? Let yourself cry for a change. The world has gone completely mad, and for once, you're not the one holding the reins. Vulnerable is good and very brave, and the source of power. Still, try for one issue at a time. And don't feel pressurized into making any decisions until later, maybe December. Meanwhile, expect good news before Thursday. Money's about to improve, which will help. That's it for Gemini. Cancer, my little Fruit Loop, are you getting all ratty again? There's nothing wrong with expecting your demands to be met, but you might remind yourself that most people are much more sensitive than they seem. And you are especially powerful this week. You have incredible dynamism, and you'll just have to decide how to use that, to create or destroy. And just because revenge always feels so good doesn't mean forgiveness won't feel better. Try it. Remember, not everyone has the same values you do. Sometimes they honestly don't know what they did wrong, amazingly, which is weird but true. But never mind all that. The career is looking fantastic, and the love life is, shall we say, interesting. It's time to start networking. Good things are on the way. That's it for Cancer. Leo, my little watermelon. The fact is, your finances really are starting to pick up at last, but the progress is so slow, you just haven't noticed yet. Just as well, you know what you like. As soon as you spot any extra money, you immediately think of a long list of must-have items to spend it on. So leave your money where it is and concentrate on getting your health back. How about a visit to the gym? Get off your ass, take a walk. Then how about reading an actual book? You've been so switched off lately, you're forgetting how to construct whole sentences. Career changes are going through the adjustment phase. So keep watch for anything new and don't make it an issue. This week is mostly about emotional health. And yes, even you can occasionally be vulnerable. Find someone to talk to. Speak. You're good at that. That's it for Leo. Virgo, my little raspberry. The pace is slow and you have all the time you need to get your hair on straight. So you might even be craving a break from your life, which is not allowed just yet. But for now, you're needed at your post, rescuing, helping, and genuinely behaving like a saint the way you do. Your rewards are adding up though. even though you'll wonder where they're hiding. But you'll find them when the time is right, and you can take a week off then. Meanwhile, this week is mostly about money. Yum. Opportunities to get some are coming from all sorts of peculiar directions and people. The planets want you wealthy, so pay attention. And haul out that Virgo charm. Some people may need to be convinced of your fabulousness, hard to believe, and make sure you're looking gorgeous too. Someone delicious is out there looking for you. That's it for Virgo. Libra, my little possum, are you trying to figure out who's whispering at you in the dark? So, are you happy about all the weirdness? Or have you convinced yourself that you've seen dead Aunt Mildred in the wallpaper? We all know how paranoid you can get. So how about this? You have fabulous gifts, and however they work for you, they're currently working 50 times better than usual. So make the most. Get in touch with your guides and your inner goddess. Create something fabulous and take note of the messages. If you're looking for guidance, you'll get it. But remember, it's only guidance. The decisions are still up to you. One more thing. Career changes are looking fabulous. Start making yourself heard. Take a plunge. Throw out all your CVs and remind yourself how much you're worth. That's it for Libra. Thank you, delicious creatures, for listening to Astrology with Linda Shaw. This is the perfect time to start believing in your own magic and make something fabulous happen. So whenever you're out there in the world, protect yourself in a silver bubble. Then ask your angels to help you and keep smiling even if you don't feel like it. Smiling lifts your vibration. Give it a bash. Now, if you'd like to subscribe or like or share, just press the button. It's free. You have a great week, and remind yourself every 5 seconds just how amazing you are. Give yourself permission to succeed. It's really important. Bye now.